Hey guys, Ada here. So today I'm going to be making dirty rice and gizdodo. So in my pot I have my already washed turkey and I'm going to be seasoning it with seasoning cubes, salt, curry, thyme and onion powder. Then I'm going to give that a good mix so that it goes into the turkey very well. And then after that I am going to be adding boiling water just to speed up the process. Now while that is getting ready, I'll be busy chopping my vegetables. As you can see, I already have some of my vegetables chopped and then I'm going to be frying the turkey. Now that same stock I used in cooking the turkey, I'm also going to be using it to cook my gizzard. Feel free to adjust taste, but I was fine with that taste, so I left it like that. And then I've washed my rice thoroughly and I'm going to be boiling it. Then after that, I sliced my plantain. I sliced mine quite big, so you can choose to slice yours bigger or smaller. It's just a matter of choice. Then I'm going to start the process of the gizdodo. So in my pan, I have vegetable oil and I'm going to be adding red onions to it, and to this I also added spring onion. So while that is frying, I just want the flavor of the onions to mix with the oil, and then after that I'm going to be adding my pepper mix. Give that a good stir and add seasoning cubes to it. After I've added seasoning cubes and salt, I'm going to be going in with the fried gizzard. I skipped that part where I was frying it, but yeah, after boiling the gizzard, I fried it in the same deep fryer. And I'm going to give this a good mix. I just want the pepper, the oil, the onion to mix with the gizzard. And then after this, I'm going to be adding my carrots and my green pepper. I'm sorry I lost that clip, but it's still fine. What I just did was to add the carrot and the green pepper. And I want the carrot to steam a little before I add in my fried plantain. So there you have it. Very easy way to make your gizdodo. And you can adjust this to your taste. You can make the plantain smaller. You can make the carrots, more. Just a matter of preference, but this is how I want mine, so that's why I made it like that. Now I'm going to give this a good mix so that the pepper can combine with the gizzard can combine with the carrots. Then I'm going to start the process of my dirty rice. So in my pot I have my vegetable oil and I'm going to be adding red onion and spring onion to this. If you have a bigger pan, I would advise you use a pan instead of a pot, but because I don't have a bigger pan, that's why I'm using this pot. The reason why I said you can use a pan is because we want to stir fry it, and a pan will give you more advantage, but you can also use a pot just like me. So I'm going to be adding the carrots first because I want the carrots to soften a little bit. This is just a straightforward process. You can add in all your vegetables at this point, but I want my carrot to soften because it's really, really strong. Now you can see even from the color of the carrot, you can see that it became a little lighter. That means it has become softer. So yeah, I added my spring onion, then I also added garlic, and I'm going to be giving this a good mix. Oh, and please don't forget, you don't cook this on high heat. I'm cooking it on very low heat. Then I just added my sausage, my sliced sausage, my red bell pepper and my green bell pepper. I'm also going to give this a good mix. And then I go in with my sesame oil. I go in with my soy sauce and my oyster sauce. So because of the quantity I'm cooking, that's why I added that amount of soy sauce. So you can adjust that based on the quantity of what you're cooking, based on the quantity of the rice you want to add to this mixture. Now, like I said, if I had a pan, I've fried my egg in the pan, but I don't have a bigger pan, and that's why I'm going to be frying the egg separately in this small frying pan. Yes, and then I added this seasoning cube just to adjust the taste because it wasn't giving at first. But after I added this seasoning cube, the taste was definitely given. So yes, everything is just about your taste bud. You can adjust it, you can put in more pepper if you like it spicier. So this is me just frying the egg in a different pan. You want the egg as small as possible, like you want the chunks to be small, not too big, and that's how I was trying to break them. And then after that, I'll be adding the egg mixed into the mixture. Give that a good stir, very good stir, to make sure everything combines. And then I'll be adding my rice. Be sure to stir this very thoroughly so that everything mixes, the ingredients mixes with the rice mixes with the egg is mixing with the vegetable. You don't want one part to be tasting good and the other part is not tasting good. And so there you have it. Very easy way to make your dirty rice and your gizdodo, and that's what I'm going to be serving. I hope you're going to try this recipe. Now, if you watched up to this point, the only thing you need to do is just get your spoon and join me. Let's enjoy this delicacy. And for those that could not get here, I'm sorry, you're missing out on this wonderful dish. Thanks for watching, guys. Try this at home.